Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. I know it's been quite some time. I want to say it's been about at least like 7 months since I uploaded my last video, maybe 8. I've just been going through it. Um, so today that I'm home alone, I got a boost of energy of wanting to just go ahead and film 4 videos. So that's what I'm taking my time on doing today. So I'm going to go ahead and take the time and film 4 videos. But for today's video, I'm going to be doing a get ready with me and kind of give you guys a little bit of a life update as to why I've been kind of MIA. I know I have like my moments where I'll go months, maybe a year without uploading, but this time I've been kind of doing a lot. So there's been a lot that has been changing in my life. So if you guys want to hear about my life and what's been going on and why I've been so busy, go ahead and stay tuned. Okay, so quickly, browser done. I primed my face, and then I applied foundation. So now I'm just gonna go ahead and blend out that foundation. I did get a little bit darker, so I might have to just get a new shade or just not do my makeup until the winter time. So I had filmed like a little bit of what was going on about my life, but my throat kind of made like a weird noise. I was like, oh, let me just redo it. The foundation that I'm currently using right now is the Hourglass in the shade Vanish Nude. Sorry, Vanish Nude. This is not sponsored, by the way. Usually I like to go with the Hint skin tint from Morphe 2 in the shade Hint of Almond. To do my brows, I did the Anastasia brow definer in the shade dark brown. To carve out my brows, I did the shade 240 in the Fenty Beauty Pro Filter Instant Retouch Concealer. And just to prime my face, I did e.l.f. e.l.f. Poreless Primer, Putty Primer, and then the e.l.f. Power Grip Primer. So now I'm just going in with the damp beauty blender and just kind of like making sure this is all pressed into the skin. Why is it doing that? Okay. So I went back to school after everything that was going on with Starbucks. I decided to go back to school and just kind of focus on jump starting my career. I realized that I'm tired of working the retail jobs and fighting to get hours. That is partially the reason why I left Starbucks and decided to stay with Target. Target was the only company that was willing to work with me going back to school and having my hours the way I wanted. I had my hours set like only wanting to work mornings and maybe having like only like a 4 hours, or when I was at Starbucks I kind of wanted just to open and be off by like 12 or 1. But they were looking for people. They wanted people with open availability, and I can't do that just because I'm going back to school for the first time in like a couple years that I took a break. So I was like, you know what? No, I can't do that just because I'm gonna need time to like study. I gotta figure out like how I'm gonna do my time management. And Starbucks um, couldn't provide that for me. Plus, there was like too much drama going on. So I was just like, okay, I'll stick with Target. Target was the only company, like I said, like company that was willing to support me and support me going back to school, and also just kind of like working with my schedule. They do have a lot of students that kind of just work for them, so they're used to it. And I'm blessed that I was able to work with the company that is willing to fit my needs. So now I'm gonna go in with the e.l.f. Halo Glow Beauty Wand Contour Stick just to kind of bring some color back into my skin because I got dark. I was trying to avoid going in the sun this summer just because I loved my skin tone and I was not trying to get darker. So now I'm just gonna avoid putting makeup on until I'm either back to the skin tone I was originally or until I might have to buy a new foundation shade. So big life decisions. Like I said, been in school. I've been busy kind of just like working on that. I went back in the fall of 2024. So I've been doing it nonstop. I just got done with summer classes like about a week ago, going on 2 weeks now. And then right now I have a couple weeks off until the fall semester starts. So I just, today I woke up with a burst of energy and was just like, you know what? I want to film a video. I kind of want to just go for it. You know what? I was like, I'm going to film 4 videos today just so I can either have like at least 4 videos ready to go for like 4 weeks. So today is Saturday, the day that I'm filming this video. You'll be able to see this video tomorrow. I'm gonna try to upload try to edit tonight and then upload tomorrow when I get home from work, or just kind of like start the upload in the morning and just let it do its thing. So I've been stressed, and so I have literally like been stress eating, and it has not been it. um just going back to school and kind of getting the hang of like the coursework, the course load and all that was just kind of like a lot for me, but I finally got the hang of it. The first semester was kind of a struggle. The first semester was kind of a struggle, but I was able to overcome my obstacles. So yeah, so I've been busy, focused on school. I have a boyfriend now as well. We've been together for a year and 3 months. So last night, which was Friday, I was with him. We went to go see the movie Twisters, and I came home like around 2 in the morning. I woke up like around 10. First, like at 4, then at 10. And I was like, you know what? I want to film. And he's been like the most supportive, especially when it came to like coming back to school and, doing this whole YouTube thing. He has been like super, super supportive, and I love that. And, it's just been amazing. He got me a promise ring in our 6 months, but I don't wear it when I do my makeup just because I'm trying to avoid getting like makeup on it. So now I'm kind of going in with the Rare Beauty liquid blush in the shade Grateful. I'm obsessed with a like red or even like a nice cute pink blush. I love blush. Like, so today, I'm gonna film 4 videos. So this one is the first one that is gonna be uploaded just because I have been MIA, which I'm pretty sure at this point my subscribers are used to. But I'm like, you know what? No, I want to get back into it. Okay, so now I'm going in with my Fenty Beauty Pro Filter Instant Retouch Concealer in the shade 280. So I use this one, um, especially when I do like no makeup look, and then to shape my brows, because this one is a little bit like darker than the 280, and the 280 is the one that I use to like brighten. I feel like I'm all over the place. Like, I feel like I'm trying to get everything out at once, and I'm just, I don't know. I have no idea. So Oh my gosh, I haven't filmed in forever, and I feel like I'm like not even focusing and I'm all over the place. So I apologize if this first video back is just like super all over the place and super like I'm not focused. I genuinely do apologize. I did my hair with like these butterfly pins. I put this one back because of my bangs. I had my bangs out, but to do my makeup, I put them away because they're in my way. Um, so I'm going to Hard Summer, so I will be vlogging my Hard Summer experience, my first Hard Summer that I'm going to in 2 weeks. So I will be filming that. I don't know whether if I want to upload that one like after the other three videos that I upload, or if I want to upload it like kind of like in between. So I'll take you along with me on that. I'll try to at least, and I'll try to film like a little something for TikTok as well because I also want to start filming on TikTok. So now I'm just going to go ahead and go in and set my face. I'm going to go in with the Powder Puff, and I'm going to go in with Huda Beauty powder in the shade Sugar Cookie. So I kind of use this to kind of just like set my face first. So I'm going to grab a little bit and then put it on the back of my hand so it can easily be distributed like around the it's like evenly all over the powder puff. Basically is what I'm trying to say. I'm gonna do my under eyes first. But yeah, so I've been busy with like busy with school, homework, and I also have a Disney Pass now, so I've been kind of like my free time I've kind of been going to Disneyland with my boyfriend. Since he does work graveyard at his job, we don't really have enough time to see each other like every day. So I only see him, I think, on Fridays. Is I either only see him on Fridays or I see him Fridays and Saturdays. Um, so I just kind of we take our time and we just like kind of like focus on each other and just see each other and you know just spend time with each other since we don't see each other throughout the week. Now I'm gonna go in with my brush and just kind of apply it all over the face. I'm like putting fans, so I'm avoiding the sweat. But here I am, still freaking sweaty. I've also been getting my nails done too. Now that I don't work at Starbucks no more, and I've been obsessed with getting my nails done. I found this girl off TikTok. I just looked up home-based nail tech nearby, like Fairmont. Found her. Been so obsessed with her, like the nail sets that she does. Like I think I've gone to her with like maybe twice with two inspos, but ever after that, I did like surprise me set, except for this last set that I had for these that I got done yesterday. I just did like a simple French tip with a cherry on the ring finger. I'm gonna go in with my Maybelline Fit Me in the shade Pure Beige, just to kind of like bring back the color in my face. Now I'm gonna go ahead and do contour. So I've also wanted to start working out since I did put on weight. I want to go back to working out. It's just trying to find the motivation. It's kind of hard, but I think I want to start off with doing like a detox, like a cleanse. And then from there, I want to go ahead and try doing a little bit of fasting. And then I already have like videos saved of like meal preps for like weight loss meals. And then I've already started portioning controlling. I don't really eat a lot anyways. I get full fast, just in general. Like everybody's like, really? Like you're full already? And I'm like, yeah, like that's just how my body is, you know? So I'm like, okay, so I want to get into that. And then I want to try this workout. Like instead of going to the gym first, I want to try this home workout. It's like a home wall Pilates. And I've seen people lose a lot of weight from doing it. So I kind of just want to try it out and see if it works. Okay, so that I'm using my Anastasia powder bronze on this shade Saddle. As you can see, I've had it for a while. The glue's already coming off. It already came off. I'm just blending out the contour into my crease. I haven't really been doing eyeshadow looks as much, so I'm gonna have to practice a week before Hard Summer. Because I want to do like a cute, colorful look that matches my outfit. I guess there really wasn't that much of a life update. I'm gonna go back in with the Hoodie Beauty to kind of bake my face. I guess there wasn't a lot. I think it was just mainly like school that I've been busy with and also work. And so trying to find the motivation to film, I I I couldn't. I didn't have the motivation to film. And my boyfriend was like, "Oh, why don't you?" And he was even giving me ideas of kind of like what kind of content. Just because I kind of want to told him I kind of want to start drifting away from doing only makeup. Cause I'm like, man, my content has mainly been like makeup. I think I've only have like one Disney vlog, and then I have the Drunk Among Us. So I kind of wanted to drift away from that. Like as much as I love makeup, I kind of wanted to be all like inclusive. So I kind of want to do a little bit of everything. I want to do a little bit of like funny videos. I want to do, the makeup videos and stuff like that, like the unboxing. And he was like, "No, yeah, I get what you mean." And I was like, "Okay." But he wants me to do like I think it was like paint miniatures with my boyfriend or something like that. And I was like, "No." He's like into painting miniatures, and so he's been trying to convince me to like get my own army, because right now he's painting a Warhammer, which is a space marine. I don't remember what army his is. He's lucky that I even remember what Warhammer is. So I know he's been trying to convince me to kind of like um get into painting miniatures with him, and I'm like, it's not my thing. Like I don't think I'll have the patience for it, just because I'm a perfectionist. If I mess up, I'm gonna have to repaint it all over again. But not only that, it's like you have to assemble them yourself as well. And it's like if you mess up on assembling them, like you have to like undo it and then do it again. And I'm just like, that is a lot of work. I don't know one person is able to do it. So right now that my face is setting, I'm gonna go ahead and I got this from a TikToker, Miranda. I've been obsessed with the way she does like her little like shadow, her eyeshadow. I'm a glitter girly. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go ahead and just underline my eyebrow. It's a glitter liner from Urban Decay, and it's called Moon Dust, and in the shade is Pyro. I was trying to get the Makeup by Mario like eyeshadow. I forgot what shade it was, but it's so pretty. So I'm just putting it underneath my eyebrow just to kind of give me like a hint of sparkle. So now that I let my face bake enough, I'm gonna go ahead and just dust this off. But I guess my life update is not that big. I don't know why I thought there was so much to my life, but no, just working at work at Target and then being in school and then, finally deciding my major of being a preschool teacher. Technically, I can already be a preschool teacher now, but I want to work on getting my bachelor's. So right now, I'm working on my AA to transfer. So I should be at Cal State Long Beach next fall. And I'm pretty happy about that. And then I'm gonna get my bachelor's and work in my field for a little bit. And then I'm gonna go ahead and go and work on my master's. I don't know what is up with this under eye, but it's not giving. So now I'm gonna go in with the Urban Decay Moon Dust eyeshadow in the shade Space Cowboy. So you kind of just put this all over your lid so you can be more sparkly. So the blush that I've been using now is the Chucky one from Glamlight. On Love, Honor, and Obey. It's like a little 3D effect. And then it is two different shades, so it's like a nice like bright pink. It's like a blush pink, so like somebody makes you blush, you're like, ooh. And then this like reddish pink. I like to mix both to kind of give me like the perfect combination. And I just tap off like the excess. And this amount, I just apply it to both cheeks because it is super pigmented. Super, super, super pigmented. And I am obsessed with how pigmented their blush is. So sometimes I kind of get blush crazy and I gotta remember that I can't go too overboard. Because as you can see, that thing is like super, super, super pigmented and it's just so good. So, 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 so good. I like to put it on my forehead to give a little cute vibe, little pinky vibe. So now I'm just gonna go ahead and dim it down. So I'm gonna go in with my Charlotte Tilbury Airbrush Filter Setting Spray. I'm gonna just go ahead and blend it into the skin more, just to kind of like, so it's not super poppy, super like vibrant and bright. Because I want that hint of like pink. I want that hint of pink. So now I just let my face set. Now I'm gonna go on with highlighter while my face is drying. But now I gotta look at my highlighter. But I bought this one like a couple weeks ago. It's the Rare Beauty Positive Light Silky Touch Highlighter in the shade Mesmerize. I've been wanting to try the blushes when they first came out, but they were so hard to find. So I'm just gonna go ahead and try it out for the first time with you guys on camera. Look at how gorgeous that is. I'm obsessed. It's so beautiful. So I'm gonna grab my Morphe brush. It's the M510. Let me just dab into it. Tap off the excess and just kind of go in. I used to be obsessed with highlighter as well. I used to like wanna like have that pop, but now I kind of like a little subtle highlighter. Like it's visible, so you can see it. I'm gonna go in with the Essence mascara. It's a Lash Princess False Lash Effect Mascara, waterproof. I'm just gonna put mascara on my under eyes while this glue gets tacky and it dries. And then I'm gonna put mascara on the top lashes so it can blend in with the falsies. I don't really like doing like mascara first and then the falsies because I feel like it's just a lot of mascara for me. Personally, for me, I just like it when it just looks blended in and subtle. I got into this show called Love Island and I've been so like freaking obsessed. And last night was like the final four couples that are staying, and then on Sunday, which when this video comes out, I will be watching the finale. I honestly want Miguel and Leah to win. I ship them so hard, but I also love Janae and Kenny. I also love Serena and Cordell together. I just love them together. I love Nicole and Kendall together, but I don't think that they should win. Uh, I don't. It's not that I don't like them. I don't know. I don't know. I just seeing what everybody thinks about Kendall and just kind of like seeing it for myself. I'm just kind of like I can see that. Like I can see where people are coming from. I'm so glad that Rob went home though. My gosh, I cannot. I can't. Like my toxic trait is that I don't like him, but I think he's hot. Like honestly, I genuinely think he's hot, but I don't like him, so I'm glad he went home. I just didn't like how he did my girl Leah dirty. And then how you gonna pull her out for a chat and just kind of still tell her that you cared about her when you kind of told her that the door was closed? Like you and her would have been in it together because everybody in America thought that, or the people that watch it at least thought that they were gonna eventually like rekindle, but it did not end up happening. She's with Miguel, and I love it because seeing how she was like when he was in the hotel room, seeing her and like coming in as a bombshell, and her she became, she owned up to what she did was wrong. You know, just her being the bigger person and apologizing. I I this show had like my feelings all over the place, with Rob and Leah. I'm like, man, they're so cute together. Andrea comes in. I get it. You know, she did her thing. She did her thing as a bombshell. Not gonna lie. She pulled the rug right under from Leah and stole Rob, but she just kind of like rubbed me the wrong way. The way she moved was wrong. Like Rob had asked her not to tell Leah that they kissed because he wanted to be the one to tell her. She did not respect that. She still went on and told him. This is from what we see. Of course, we don't see the full footage because they edit it out and edit stuff. Then the whole scene and stuff like that, like she like the whole scene that he did was like sorry because he gets up right because he gets to pick who she wants to steal. The smirk that she had in her face, that she had on her face the whole entire time. Like, I get it, you know, you're proud that you stole him from somebody, but like, not even Nicole. Nicole stole Kendall from Hannah, and not even Nicole had that smirk. She kind of felt bad. I don't know. This show had, I'm like, I jokingly said that I'm gonna need therapy because Kaylor too. Kaylor, you know, they left the house finally, and Aaron and Kaylor was just crying over Aaron. I got tired of crying and complaining because she folded. She folds and like forgives him, and I'm like, girl, wait till you see the Casa Amor episode because everything that he didn't tell you that happened, you'll see it. Okay. Now the mascara, I'm gonna blend the lashes with the falsies. Okay. Now I'm gonna set it in place with my One Size setting spray. The handle literally got, the little thing got stuck. So now I'm gonna go in with this honey infused lip oil. This is what I was talking about. It's in the shade Watermelon Sugar. I love watermelon. I want to try a watermelon diet. I'm probably gonna fix this lash off camera before I film the other videos. Mm, it smells and it tastes so good. It even has like a little bit of glitter in it. Alrighty, so this is the makeup look all complete. I hope you enjoyed today's video, and I'm so sorry that my life update wasn't that much. I honestly thought I had more to share, but I guess not. But if you enjoyed today's video, don't forget to give it a big thumbs up. If you're new here, don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to share. And don't forget to turn on them post notifications so you can get notified every time I upload a new video. And I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.